What is going on, everybody? We are back with some more Hogwarts Legacy, and I am so ready to get into this game, man. I am having tons of fun with this game. There's so many different things you can get into, as we seen on these episodes. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that enters you for a chance to win that Ragnarok Collector's Edition, which is awesome. Yeah, we're going to get into this. We're going to move along in the story mode. I've been doing a lot of side quests. But as you can see, we've been upgrading pretty well, man. As you can see, I'm a level 27, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna move forward in the story so I can keep getting different spells and things like that. But yeah, I want to thank everybody again for following along, and make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button. But other than that, let's get to it. I'm not gonna be doing too much talking. I do have like a sore neck right now, man. I don't know, it came out of nowhere. But I'm not gonna be doing too much talking. So alright. I'll see you guys on this playthrough. Alright. Yep.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
Hopefully this ibuprofen that I took a little bit earlier kicks in.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention.
Man, he got it with that long tongue. Did you see that? But I hope this ibuprofen kicks in soon
yes,
enough,
Professor.
man. My neck is really killing me.
Here.
Yeah. Man,
You can practice on Gerald.
just came out of
Just
nowhere.
keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Nice, let's pick
That's
the little
lovely.
fur ball.
I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
That food
Pudding,
looks like,
I like to think.
It looks like dung,
I
man,
think
like
we can safely say that Gerald
crap.
likes you.
That's good news. He seems very
He
nice.
seems like he enjoyed
He
it.
is. Kindness is one of his best
Happy
qualities,
as ever.
right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
To buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Study beast on my own time, no
Hey,
problem.
over here. Come on.
Look at the little one. Get them all food. You see the little one? That's the offspring. That's the baby. Alright.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing.
Wow.
Isn't she just magnificent?
What's that, a hippogriff?
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Nice.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
You ate that up, huh?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
All right, let's see what else we got. Alright, I was just checking that out, see what some of that stuff does. But let's go to the quest. The man behind the moons. Alright. Ain't got nothing yet.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beast's class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Work hard.
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Alright, speak with Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Help finding it. That price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have some.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the
Suspect
wash.
you have a sharp
but
eye
it
for
hasn't.
fashion.
Someone's so
Be
dramatic.
sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some...
When you... I could use some gold.
Almost ran right into the water.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
So I'm guessing I gotta run all the way there. Oh no, it was lifted.
This place has seen better days. Revelio! Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful.
Oh,
I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Yeah, I don't
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Yep, that's a demiguise, but I can't get it unless I wait till the evening.
Mine now, demiguise.
I bet this guy like, who's this guy sleeping on my floor?
Revelio.
that? Small rugs. Look at that. You can use big rugs and small rugs. Small rugs to big rugs. What's that down there?
Revelio.
Oh, I don't need that. That's the first door that I witnessed that I can't go in.
Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Aloha Mora.
Bushes.
Revelio.
Man, these homes are very small.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Russell mentioned.
But we forget about that goblin hell you stole. You're the little sot that saved Treadwell. I know all about it. I know you don't.
Defender!
You trap! What have you done?
Confringo!
Don't try that Expelliarmus now.
Arresto Momentum.
Should I address you?
Confringo!
We may have an intruder in our midst.
Go yourself!
Revelio. Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the hall clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Oh, these are the letters.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sorona will be... I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. This looks intriguing. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Hope they know what they're doing.
What?
Does it get any Revelio?
Alright.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves!
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to put it on the Chiefs and the Eagles, the Super Bowl, man. Well, I guess the Chiefs took it, huh? That was a big win. Congratulations to the Chiefs. Alright, now what do I supposed to be doing? Let Deke know when you're ready to leave. Oh. Let me identify this stuff first. Extra 3. Alright, what else? I got a hat here. That's no good. I got something here as well. It's a little bit better. Increase magic meter fill rate is the trait. Nope, not really getting anything. All right. All right, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Yeah, that was definitely a good game, man. Just like this this game right here. This game is a good game too. But that was definitely a good game.
A
It was
nasty
close.
poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Oh. Oh, crap. There we go.
Oh, no, you don't.
You got one!
Really?
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Everything's all right now.
I guess we cleared them out, or we scared them out of here, man.
I'll look after you.
Yeah, we got this guy too.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
All right. Man, Deke snap his fingers and he's there already, huh?
Revelio. Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
now. I'm only trying to help. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Nice.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Okay, so I gotta advance time.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
As I shoot stuff.
Levioso.
Gotcha.
Everything's all right now. Levioso. I'll look after you. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio.
See him walking up over there? Watch as I jump out on his ass. Come on. Come on.
Levioso!
Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle yourself.
Alright,
I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's head back to the room, Deke.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Wow, look at that. That is amazing.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
All right.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Alright. Oh, crap.
Everything's all right now.
I can't believe I just captured him. Okay, I can't have that many beasts.
I'll look after you.
I just have to, yeah. One of each. Oh, okay, that's a female right there. That's a female and a male. Well, I gotta. What's the puff skin plus? Like it's a male.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Okay. Alright.
Wonderful.
Some kibbles for you, some kibbles for you, and some kibbles for you. I must didn't get you. Oh, this is the other one. The other one way down here. Nice.
Rebellion.
Floor. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop right here. I want to thank you all for following along. And yeah, this been one right here. We got our beast now. We did a few main missions. But we're moving forward, so I want to thank you all for following along again. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. That helps the channel grow. Also enters you for a chance to win that Ragnarok Collector's Edition. And yeah, not much more to be said, but I'll see you guys next time. And you guys have a good night.